The water buyback plan for the Murray-Darling Basin is mired in uncertainty today after the resignation of the authority chairman. Mike Taylor has quit over a disagreement with the government, and now there's a bitter standoff on the question of what's more important, the environment or the community impact of water cuts. Hayden Cooper reports from Canberra.
Across the basin, he's been heckled and abused. But after 2 months of selling his water cutback plan, Mike Taylor has drawn the line.
I'd like to take this opportunity to thank Mr Taylor for his work.
It wasn't the public reaction that pushed the Murray-Darling chairman over the edge. It was the government, in particular this statement from the Water Minister in October.
Environmental, economic and social considerations are central to the Water Act.
Tony Burke was directing the Murray-Darling boss to look beyond the environment in finalising his plan and take local communities into account.
What is important now is how the MDBA now responds to this legal advice.
The response couldn't be clearer. Mike Taylor disagrees. The authority, he says, cannot compromise the minimum level of water required to restore the system's environment on social and economic grounds. He believes it's the government's job to manage the impact of water cuts, and he's now urging it to reconsider the next phase.
Everybody okay?
There's little chance of that.
As Prime Minister, my view is that we must optimise across the environmental, social and economic areas of work.
That's what we're engaging in. We're getting on with the task. And whilst we congratulate and thank Mike Taylor for the work that he's done to date, we continue it.
But the standoff does leave the government without a top bureaucrat to progress the basin-wide reform. In the opposition's view, it's a vote of no confidence in the government's handling of the matter, a resignation that puts the entire plan in doubt.
I think Mike Taylor was the scapegoat. Mike Taylor was put in an invidious position.
Potential successors may have little choice but to first adopt the Prime Minister's view.
The government will appoint a replacement as chair of the Murray-Darling Basin Authority, and our reform program will stay on track.
You have hurt my wife and family, you sons of bitches.
The sensitive need not apply. Hayden Cooper, ABC News, Canberra.